Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your queen, divine mother, goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and today is October 20th, 2022. We're just going to be doing a read for sun, moon, and rising signs, specifically for Sagittarius, and we're just going to be getting started now. The first card we have out here is the Sacred Waters. It says nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Someone could need to take care of their health at this time. Someone could need to rejuvenate, or they could be taking the time to rejuvenate at this time. It says the Holy Grail. Healing is happening, so someone is definitely healing from something. They could have had some health issues and now they are recovering. It says the bud. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. It says the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. So someone could have been hurt. Their health could have been bad because they could have been stressed over a situation when it revolves around or revolving around love, or it could be a family situation where someone that they truly care about could have, gotten sick, had bad health. They could have ended up passing away. My condolences if that is the situation for you. But aside from that, another situation is someone ended up getting their heart broke from love. Someone needs to be reminded that, it says stop the endless searching, inner quest. Someone that could be searching for love outside of themselves, and they're going to find it within themselves. They're going to realize over time, once they're out of this heartache, that all of the love they ever really needed was within themselves, and then they'd be able to receive the love that they needed for, or that they were seeking elsewhere from outside sources. It says you're not broken, trust the process, is safe to soften. Someone could have a hard exterior and be very much so not able to be vulnerable with other people because they don't have what am I trying to say? They don't have what it takes, or not what it takes, because they do have what it takes, but they don't feel like they have what it takes in order for them to be vulnerable or show themselves, or expose themselves to people, because they could feel like people are not to be trusted. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. Somebody is at the beginning of a foundation. It could be hard right now because they're not seeing what is going to be the benefit of what they're laying down as far as the foundation, but they're going to see over time that the process of what they're going through was meant to happen in order for it to help them to build them and help them to become a better person. It says the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. So someone can heal themselves by tapping into their feminine energy. You could be a male, need to tap into your feminine energy. That's going to help you to be able to heal yourself. You could be someone who had issues with your mom. You could have mommy issues, and so with that being the case, it's harder for you to let the other opposite gender in to be able to help you or be able to be there for you and love you or nourish you, because you're still not able to open up because you had issues when you were a child with not receiving the love that you should have received from your mom. So your heart could be healing at this time. You could have a connection that is near that wants to, help you. And this connection will help you. This could be with the opposite sex. They're going to help you to open up, as well as be vulnerable, as well as to expose yourself. You're going to be completely naked, and not in the sense of physically, but just in general. You're going to be completely naked towards this person. This is going to be someone who's going to be there for you. You could have a lot of innocence within yourself with the inner child, because you could have ended up being in a position for so long ever since you were a child, to where even though you're adulting in aging, you're not really, or you're not adulting, you're aging, but you're not really adulting, you're staying a child because you haven't healed those inner wounds that you need to in order for you to be able to be a full adult and be able to transition whenever you're going through heartache, or whenever someone comes in, you'll be able to show yourself and be able to expose yourself without feeling like someone is trying to hurt you or someone has malicious intent, because you don't have that familiarity when it comes to people's intentions, because you couldn't tell what your mom's intentions were when you were a child. She could have been unclear with her actions, or as well as the things that she would say. She could have been someone who was a coward, or someone who was a contradiction to her words and what she taught you guys. She could say one thing and then do another, and so that caused a lot of confusion within you, to where you're not sure of how to make decisions for yourself as an adult, if you're making the right decisions or not. You kind of just do things as you go and hope that everything turns out the way it is supposed to. As an adult, you could feel like you're a failure, or you fail a lot at things miserably, but that's because you feel like you weren't taught or raised up properly in order for you to be able to, complete obstacles and complete goals, or complete trajectories that you may have for yourself. You may set goals high, but you have a problem following through with them, because you're not used to seeing your own mom follow through with things and actions, as well as words that she will put out there in the universe and towards you guys. It says release the petals. So someone is going to be having a rebirth, or someone is going through a rebirth at this time. It says shedding, all change, a transformation. Yep, someone is having a transformation. It says remember your roots, but that's in the reverse for the grandmothers. Someone needs to let go of their old ways, as well as the foundations that they have been given to them as a child, because those the things that they were taught is what's hindering them, as I aforementioned, the sun. So things are being illuminated, and as they're being illuminated, someone is also being able to have vitality, as well as they're seeking finally love within someone else who is trying to connect with them, and they're going to be able to play. Well, at least this is coming out in the future. So at this time, someone could be a little bit closed off and not able to open up as easily as they would like, although they want to. They just don't know how to, because they were never really shown how to love, or how to open up, or how to expose themselves. It says success. You're gonna have success with someone with this in this connection. Yeah, someone doesn't want for you to answer your soul call. You could feel like you're not connected to the celestial beings. But all of that pain, all of those questionings of, if you're doing things right, or if things are going to work out in your favor, they are. You just need to have patience, rest while you can, because things are going to speed up at a pace that is going to be steady, but it's also going to be consistent. You're going to be having clear communication from someone. You could have had a problem with that with someone else in the past, with your family, but you won't have that problem with this person. You guys are going to be able to open up to each other, as well as to show yourselves to each other. You and someone could be returning, so this could be someone from your past that is returning to you. You guys are going to be able to lead one another, as well as lead a mass of people. You have a lot of love within you. You have a lot of love from the ancestors as well. You could be growing up, healing the mother line. Yep. Once you get past all of these things, these setbacks that you were passed down to as a child, you'll be able to overcome a lot of things that are hindering you at this time in your life that could have happened to you as a child. You could have a lot of trauma, and it could be hard for you to get things taken care of the way that you would like in a timely manner, because it takes a lot for you to find information out. You have to go through extra loops in order for you to get things taken care of, because you just don't know what it is you're supposed to be doing, or you never were really showed the ropes, or you never were really told anything much. You just been living life pretty much. You just grew up, didn't learn nothing much, just was living life, learning how to survive instead of learning how to live. which is very unfortunate. But yes, guys, that is what I have at this time. So guys, I'm just showing you guys the cards. I appreciate you all so much for being here and taking the time to work on yourselves. You have so much that you've been going through, Sagittarius, especially since you've been a child and you've been trying to weather a lot of things that you don't know or don't understand, things that don't make sense. You go and seek that, which I really respect and admire about you, and I hope that you continue to do that because it is helping you to become better. You have a love interest that is going to be coming back. This could have been someone who you guys separated because you weren't on the same page, or you both had a lot of alignment to do within yourselves in order for you to come together. You guys are aligning yourselves together. Once you're able to fully align yourself and chill in, something about chill, you may need to chill out. You may be trying to rush things, or one of you may be trying to rush things, but you guys will be able to chill out though in life. You guys will be able to be in comfort with one another, as well as expose yourselves to one another. You'll be best friends, and you guys will be able to enjoy a lot about each other, your company, your artistic side, as well as your humorous side, as well as your business side as well. You're someone who's very creative, someone who's very artistic, someone who's very open as well to learning new things, and so you're not closed off. It's going to be easy for you guys to show each other who you are, expose yourself without feeling like you're being, someone is trying to alter how you are, or someone is trying to judge you. You'll feel comfortable. Someone could want money or something. I'm hearing fee, but what I'm really trying to say is you'll feel comfortable. You won't have to worry about anyone using you for your money or anything like that. Nothing that you learn is going to cost you anything at all. Everything is going to be just unconditional. But guys, I hope that you all have yourselves a great day. Stay blessed, stay prosperous, and fulfilled on purpose. And until I see you next time, bye.